door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Down to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Go backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good!
Ulstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Inside West Fargo High School here tonight, as we've got the West Fargo Packers hosting the Davies Eagles here tonight. And it is the regular season finale. We just saw the girls finish in a tight contest where Davies came out victorious 82-77 in that one. And now we'll have the Eagles and Packers guys game tipping off here shortly. And Davies right now is feeling pretty good, as they've got a 20-1 overall EDC record going for them. Things looking great for head coach Bart Manson and company, as they are in that #1 seed for the guys in EDC play this year. And then on the other side, West Fargo mid-pack in the standings with a 9-12 record in the EDC. On January 10th, these teams faced off, and it was a 97-59 victory for Davies in that game. But things are going to be a little bit different tonight in terms of the score, likely because of who is playing and really who is not playing, as Mason Clabo, the leading scorer, just a sophomore for Davies, but a fantastic prospect for the Eagles, is out tonight, so he will not be active, and Davies will be missing the scoring that he provides. They'll have to look to other options like Raymond Brown to lead them in the scoring column here today. Just under 6 minutes here until we tip things off for the final game of play in the EDC between the Packers and the Eagles.
I'm really happy here because on a daily basis when I get here, I'm so excited to work with the people around me.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
Every Sunday I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. Like, we laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Good evening and welcome inside West Fargo High School. If you're just joining us, or if you slid on over after the girls' game that just wrapped up here a moment ago, we have under 3 minutes till tip-off for the game tonight between the West Fargo Packers and the Davies Eagles. The Davies Eagles are 20-1 on the year, head coached by Bart Manson. They have locked up the #1 seed for the EDC tournament upcoming next week. West Fargo is currently the 9th seed in the EDC with a record of 9-12, but it's a pretty balanced mid-pack in the EDC this year, as 5 seed Grand Forks Central has only 11 wins, just 2 games ahead of West Fargo here tonight with their 9 wins. So the middle of the standings are fairly tight from 5 to 9. So we'll see how that plays out once we get to tournament time. But for now, we have the #1 and #9 seed in the EDC facing off here tonight. But Davies is down Mason Clabo in tonight's contest. He is not active, so we will see how that affects Davies in their performance tonight. We'll step aside on break and come back with our American Family Insurance lineups presented by Chris Heisey Agency here in West Fargo. We'll step aside for ads now and come right back for tip-off from West Fargo.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Natick, Page, and Castleton. Or view our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
As an American Family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American Family agent.
American Family Insurance.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Welcome back to our broadcast here on your live event tonight. We have got the Davies Eagles visiting the West Fargo Packers, the 1-seed Eagles, the 9-seed Packers. Last game in the regular season. It's the regular season finale here, and now let's get to our American Family Insurance starting lineups. For the Davies Eagles, they'll trot out 6'1" junior Daniel York, 5'11" senior guard Raymond Brown, 6'2" junior forward Jackson Beiswinger, and Alvin Kamara. It'll be Max Mitzel, Raymond Brown, Jackson Beiswinger, and Alpha Kamara. And then on the other side, we will have the starters for the West Fargo High School boys team, and they are head coached by Adam Palchevsky. The Davies Eagles are head coached by Bart Manson. Palchevsky will counter with his starting five of 5'11" senior guard Nick Perry's, 6 foot senior guard number 4 Max Fowl, 5'10" senior guard number 5 Cole Tiedman, 6'1" junior guard Keaton McGregor, and 6'5" junior forward Tony Leal. Your starting lineups tonight are presented by American Family Insurance. Chris Heisey's team is here to serve and help meet your insurance requests from home, auto, commercial, or farm and ranch. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Chris Heisey Agency with American Family Insurance. For more information, go online to chrisheisey.com. Tipping it off tonight will be Alpha Kamara and Tony Leal in the center position. And we are set for tip-off here tonight. It's Davies, it's West Fargo, it's the EDC regular season finale. Let's do it. Three-point shot up and on the way, no good. Kamara skies and tips one back for an offensive rebound, and that's something that happens a lot when Kamara is on the floor. Alpha does a great job extending plays, keeping them alive. And Daniel York scores for Davies, and he takes it away and gets two more. 4-0 spurt for York to get things started. And there's another loose ball. Kamara has it go off of his body and out of bounds. It's going to be Packers basketball. No Mason Clabo here tonight. Davies looking fresh, looking good in their defense early on. And I think it was a travel that we got, as it'll be Eagles basketball already up 4-0 on the scoreboard. York with the quick jab step, working inside. Kamara got bumped. He throws up the shot. It won't fall. And there's a foul. Going to go against Raymond Brown, the senior guard. West Fargo tried to break the press, and they had the initial break. But they turn it over, and now Davies coming right back. York wins off the first step and lays it in. 6 points for York. Everybody else in the game, 0. And they'll give it right back to Davies. Early substitution in Isaac Fitz for West Fargo. Raymond Brown, 3-point shot up, no good. Corner 3-point shot up and good. Keaton McGregor knocks down the triple to cut the lead in half early. No hesitation on the 3. That is an absolute splash from Jackson Beiswinger. Beiswinger steals it away. York behind the back. Whips a pass inside for Kamara. Gives back to York. Spins off the defender. Raymond Brown, another shot at a 3. This one no good. Rebound pulled down by Cole Tiedemann. Good personal defense from Davies. They skip it across. Here's Fitz from 3. It is off target. York inside, walled up. Last touch by York, out of bounds. West Fargo basketball. Raymond Brown averages 16 points, 5 rebounds per game. So he'll be a factor in tonight's contest without Claybo. Dan York averages 12, 7, and 4. Coach Palczewski saying we got to talk and let Max Schell know that the defender was coming on that one. Schell, pass inside. Layup no good from Leal. Here comes Brown, leaves it off. Oh, what a block from Schell. Got back in transition, and he swatted it down. Max Schell with the emphatic rejection. Crossover, York pulls up, can't hit. Schell grabs the rebound. He's looking good so far tonight, but his pass floated too high. It got stolen away. Here comes Raymond Brown driving inside. Cut it at the basket. It's a foul. Brown is going to the line to shoot the and one opportunity. Schell picks up the foul. And Davies up 11-2-3. Free throw is good. Bounce pass, deflected. Schell lets it bounce out, and it'll be still Packers basketball. Leal underneath, posting up, high off the glass and converts. Tony Leal with his first field goal tonight. That is off the foot of York and out of bounds. Leo gets back the inbound pass right away. Scoop shot up and no good from Fitz. Beiswinger thought about the three-point shot. He's already made one of those. Pulls up for the tough mid-range. Shot is no good. Shell with the good box out. It's gone the other way. Solid rebound from Max Shell will get the foul on Max Mitzel, or Mitzel rather. Shell sets up the three-point shot. He cans it. Max Shell off to a great start. Isaac Fitz picks up the assist, and the Packers have cut the lead down to 4 after Davies got up by near 10 early on. And we'll get a whistle underneath. Two fouls apiece for each team. York had the first 6 points of the game, directing traffic, fires a pass into Mitzel. Kamara had a chance at the rim, comes up short, no good. Kamara gets the theft, and now a foul going against Perry's. Brown, the shot from 3 is good. Raymond Brown with 6 points. The Davies pressure working like a charm here, forcing some turnovers. And a steal from Mitzel has Davies going back the other way. Brown, the Euro, gets fouled and will get 2 shots. First foul on Max Foul today, sending Brown to the free throw line. And he'll add on to his first half total. There's 11:48 to go in the first half. Rebound from West Fargo. Shell tried to wrap around the pass to the corner. It got deflected. It'll stay with the Packers. Foul. Has his pass deflected as Kamara is all over the passing lane. Shell forces the high pass. Good defense from him. Good ball move from Davies. Sets up the 3. Is no good. They'll get the offensive rebound, but that one is slung out of bounds by Raymond Brown as he had some miscommunication with Dan York. Foul getting trapped. Now here's the baseline cut, and Leal will go up strong. Basket did not fall, so he'll get 2 shots at the free throw line. First shot no good from Leal at the free throw line. Second shot rattles in for Leal, up to 3 points. Kamara with the hesitation dribble, now hands off to Brown. By swinger for 3, short. Brown getting trapped, snagged by Kamara. Brown again short from the 3. You can see Kamara is just crashing the boards every time. A tenacious rebounder. Wants to get every single one. Leal skied for an offensive rebound opportunity, but he couldn't get it to drop. And it's a blocking foul against the Packers here as York slid towards the baseline. 10:05 to go in the first half of this contest. Davies looking good on defense so far. And they're doing pretty dang well on offense for not having their leading scorer. A steal and the basket. Keaton McGregor gets the tip away and the lay-in for West Fargo. And now here comes another steal. And the transition layup for Isaac Fitz. West Fargo with the quick run now has it down to a 3-point game. Lefty take from Brown, falls off the rim. West Fargo could cut it down to 1 or have a chance to tie if they shoot a 3-point shot. There's a travel called as Bonfas Loria, the 6'5" sophomore, dragged the feet. The ball movement is fantastic from this Davies lineup, and it ends in a 3-point shot for Max Mitzel. They swing it all the way around the horn and get an open look for 3 in the corner. Mitzel converts on it, back to a 6-point game. Tony Leal checks back in, as well as Nick Perrys. Perrys has been quiet tonight, but he averages 15 points a game. York steps through traffic, got stripped. West Fargo now working the ball around, and it finds the bottom of the net with Isaac Fitz. Fitz with the triple, answers the Davies 3-point basket just a moment ago. This shot is off. Rebound to West Fargo. That shot off target from Perrys. He had Leal along with him, but he didn't give up the ball. So that shot was contested well, and the Packers come up empty on that possession. 8:06 to go in half number one. Davies looked like they were going to control this game easily in the first 3-4 minutes, but the Packers have come on strong. They've tightened up defensively, and some shots are starting to fall for West Fargo. York at the free throw line, able to convert the first shot to put Davies up by 4. Max Schell re-enters the game. 2 of 2 for York. 8 points in the first half for York. 8:06 to go. We will step aside. Davies up by 5.
Wilf Dagelman started Dagelman Industries 60 years ago with one thing in mind. He wanted to make products that had a true impact on the farm. The foundation of Dagelman remains the same today. Build simple, heavy, reliable equipment that will last for generations. We choose to innovate rather than imitate and work hard to remain an industry leader. Wilf truly said it best. Build it right, build it heavy, and build it to last from top to bottom. If you're interested in joining our team, visit dagelman.com to view our openings.
West Fargo basketball, they're down 5. They're trying to break the press. Davies is putting on here tonight. Oh, the rejection, but a foul on Kamara. Man, Kamara can really get up, whether it's for a rebound or for a defensive contest. He's just got springs on his feet. First shot misses short from Isaac Fitz. Second shot dead on. Fitz up to 6 points off the bench. Good ball movement from Davies, gets them another open 3. Solid box out from Tony Leal. It'll stay Davies basketball. Last touch by Max Schell. That pass was tipped away by Fitz. Takes it to the basket and scores. Isaac Fitz with a beauty of a play right there for the steal and the score. Nice lay-in on his offhand side, his second one from there tonight. York got the ball back after he might have traveled with it. Brown rises up and knocks down the mid-range shot for Davies. Quickly back the other way comes West Fargo, down by 4 points. Leal drop steps into the post, juggled it, and scores. Tony Leal with a solid move in at the post position where he's doing his work as the tallest Packers player at 6'5". York puts up a floater quick. Shot no good. Leal had his pass tipped away from the baseline as he was trying to go to the corner for Nick Perry's. Underneath, Leal gets the seal, but he blew the layup. Beiswinger was there for the contest. Threw him off enough to force the miss. 6:30 and counting to go in half number one. And no basket, as there's a foul on the floor before the shot. And Perry's has just picked up his third personal foul. They just put up his 4th on the scoreboard. I don't know if he's got 4, but until they change it, and I do think they are holding up 3 at the scorers table, so 3 fouls on Nick Perry's. That's what they announced. Cole Calise is at the line. 24-21, Davies on top. Solid trip at the line for Calise, looks comfortable there. Puts Davies back up by 4. Three from the corner. No good from Loria. Brown spins, draws the help defense, count the basket and the foul. Raymond Brown with the strong take, the strong finish, and puts Davies up by 6. Brown converts at the line. That's a turnover by West Fargo, and is a timeout. 28-21. Davies on top, the number 1 seed looking good on the road. .5:35 to go in the opening half from West Fargo here tonight in the second half of our girls and guys doubleheader. West Fargo trying to play up in the passing lanes and force some steals. Beiswinger makes them pay for it from the top of the key. Beiswinger puts Davies up now by 10 rather, with that 3-point shot. And Bonfils Loria answers with a 2-point layup underneath after a pump fake. Corner 3 up and no good, but a strong rebound by Mitzel on the offensive glass without having the positioning. Another chance, again off target. It was Calise off target, but now Mitzel, he's on target. He knocks down his second 3 of the game, and the 3s are falling now in bunches for Davies. The answer on the way, no good from Keaton McGregor. Beiswinger, no good. Offensive rebound Brown, as the glass is controlled by Davies in tonight's contest. Beiswinger again, no. McGregor pulls down the rebound, and Fitz will set it up. Last touch by McGregor, out of bounds. Now Shell and Kamara return to the game. Under 4 minutes to go in the opening half from West Fargo here tonight. 11-point Davies lead on the scoreboard. Good defense from Tiedemann. Calise backs it out. Under 10 on the shot clock. Brown gets busy and knocks down the 3. Nice move from Raymond Brown to get himself free from beyond the arc. Shell goes up, and he scores from the inside. He's got 5 points now. A foul on the floor. Alpha Kamara had the position inside. Second foul on Keaton McGregor of the half. 2 shots coming up now for Kamara as the Eagles are in double bonus. Coach Palczewski for West Fargo was worried about the activeness on the glass of Kamara coming into the game tonight, as he outlined him right away, said they got to do a good job keeping him off the glass. His activity on the glass, though, is a big reason why Davies leads by 14 right now. .302 to play in the opening half. Tiedemann lines up the 3, no good. Riley Hansen in the game for Davies, number 22. Raymond Brown finds the basketball, and that's a foul going against Tiedemann. 2 more shots upcoming for Raymond Brown. Shoots 73% at the line, 60 of 82 entering the game tonight on the season. Brown knocks the first one home. And with that 2-for-2 trip, he has got 16 points tonight, already in the first half. Ball got stripped, but it's going to be a foul on Davies, their 5th of the half. Still have 1 more to give before they're in the bonus, or in the penalty rather. Push shot left short by McGregor. Brown had his shot contested well. He thought he got fouled. West Fargo comes up with the defensive stop. Tough angle for the layup. Oh, and Leo skied for what could have been a nice putback jam. Just rattled out. And Brown got fouled on his way to the basket. It'll be 2 more shots upcoming. Max Schell picks up his 2nd personal of the contest. Brown already with 6 points and now at the line with a chance for more, but the first one clangs off the rim. Largest lead of the night for the Eagles is 16, where the lead stands right now. West Fargo had the lead down to 3, but it is now swelled on them back up to 17. Stolen by Kamara. Let's see how he can jump. Oh! Kamara tomahawks one home. That was pretty. Highlight reel steal from Kamara, and now thrown away by West Fargo. Coach Palczewski saying, we got to take care of the ball after we're breaking this press here. Not happy with how his team is finishing this first half. Brown elevates, and sinks it from the mid-range. 19-point first half for Raymond Brown. They get it to Leal. Now McGregor barrels into some contact. Mitzel set up for a charge, but there was no whistle. Now we get a jump ball. 50 seconds on the clock. Kamara checks out for the final 50 seconds. Nick Hasbargen is into the game. Corner three, no good. Offensive rebound, and that is an and one opportunity for Bonfus Loria. The 6'5" senior on the offensive glass working hard and gets paid off with a trip to the free throw line. Loria, chance to cut down the lead to 18. Beiswinger from straight away, no good. We have a foul. Tiedemann gets called for it. Brown back to the line after the offensive glass activity there for two more shots, as the Packers have been in the penalty for quite some time. More free throws for Davies. They scored 97 in the first meeting between these two teams, and they are pretty close to being on track to do just that here tonight. Brown has 21 points in the opening half. Another jump ball, and it will be Davies basketball, already up 20 on the scoreboard. Shot clock turned off. Raymond Brown just waiting to attack. Waiting for the last shot. Working behind the screen. He's cooking. Gives it up for Mitzel. Hucks up the shot, and it's no good. That possession got shut down by the Packers well. Davies, an offensive explosion in the first half with 48 points. Leads going into the locker room by 20. 48-28, Eagles lead on your live event. Our First Class Mortgage halftime show is next.
Every bank wants you to open an account. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to Bell Bank. We give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Every farmer has a good story about picking rocks. Want to hear ours? To this day, we pick rocks on our founder's farm, and they go into every Bell Bank branch we build. How's that for rock-solid commitment?
Kate's Kennels, located in Castleton, North Dakota. We offer boarding for all of your furry companions. Whether you're going on vacation or you have an emergency, we are here for you. We know they are a member of your family, and we will treat them as if they were one of our own. Kennel tours are always welcome. Check us out on Facebook at Kate's Kennels or visit our website at kateskennels.com. Give us a call at 701-347-4176 for all your furry friend boarding needs.
Fact. High schools need every sports official they can find. Want to ensure that kids keep playing? Become an official and a leader. Over 25,000 North Dakota student athletes participate in statewide school-sponsored sports programs. Sports provide students with real-time training for real life. Teamwork and planning under pressure provide our young men and women with skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Without officials, high school sports wouldn't exist. It may be more.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Welcome to our First Class Mortgage halftime show. First Class Mortgage is more than just our company name, it's the way we do business. Whether you are buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, our dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation. We provide first-class knowledge, first-class service, and a first-class experience at low interest rates. For more information, go online to firstclasscorp.com. That is your message from First Class Mortgage, as they sponsor our halftime show here today. Let's get you some scores from the action in tonight's contest so far for West Fargo. Their 28 points come from a combination of 5 different players. Max Schell has 5 points, and including a made 3. Isaac Fitz has 8 with 1 made 3. Bonfils Loria had an offensive rebound and put back for his 2 points. Keaton McGregor had 5, and Tony Leal had 3. For Davies, Raymond Brown leads the way with 21 points in the first half. And then it was Daniel York that got things started off with a bang here, as York had the first 6 points of the game. And it has 8 going into the locker room. Max Mitzel knocked down a pair of threes. Cole Calise, 2 free throws, and Jackson Beiswinger had 2 threes as well for his 6 points. Alpha Kamara had 4, and the highlight of the half when he packed home a violent one-handed jam in transition. That is your first half scoring recap, as you see the FM Acro team running up and down the floor here, as the seniors from West Fargo get to perform for the final time in front of their home crowd. Davies up 20. It's all them at half, 48-28 on your live event.
I'm really happy here because on a daily basis when I get here, I'm so excited to work with the people around me.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
Every Sunday I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. We laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Natick, Page, and Castleton. Or view our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome back to our First Class Mortgage halftime show here from West Fargo as FM Acro continues to dazzle the arena here tonight. It's been the Raymond Brown show in the first half. He scored 21 for Davies in a game where they are without their 22-point per game leading scorer in Mason Claybo. But they have not felt the effects of not having their top scorer. They scored 97 against West Fargo in the first matchup on January 10th. And they are on pace to get up towards that mark again here tonight. "21 points from Brown, 8 from York, 6 from Bitzel, 6 from Beiswinger to lead for Davies as they forced a lot of turnovers in the first half from West Fargo by putting on some pressure in the backcourt. We'll see if Adam Polchewski can get his team to hang on to the ball a little bit better in the second half after they got their pocket picked a number of times in the first. We'll see if they have a better answer to the full court pressure. When we come back, there's about 4 minutes till we'll tip off the second half of play. You're watching the EDC regular season finale from West Fargo here tonight. It's Davies, it's West Fargo, 48-28, Eagles on top.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
Wilf Dagelman started Dagelman Industries 60 years ago with one thing in mind. He wanted to make products that had a true impact on the farm. The foundation of Dagelman remains the same today. Build simple, heavy, reliable equipment that will last for generations. We choose to innovate rather than imitate and work hard to remain an industry leader. Wilf truly said it best. Build it right, build it heavy, and build it to last from top to bottom. If you're interested in joining our team, visit dagelman.com to view our openings.
Welcome back to the last segment of our First Class Mortgage halftime show. The Davies Eagles closed the half on a 21-7 run to go up by 20 points. At the end of the first half, it was 27-21 at one point in the first half, and the Packers had it down to a 3-point game midway through the first half. But that 21-7 run was fueled by a lot of good defense from Davies and the costly turnovers from the Packers, who just melted down around the time of that Kamara dunk. And we're getting set now for half number 2 here from West Fargo. Thank you to First Class Mortgage for sponsoring our halftime here tonight. We'll have our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and RDK Enterprises feature Precision Player of the Game tonight on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. All that coming up after our game concludes tonight. Front runner for RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, I would have to say, is Ray Brown through the first half with his 21 points. Been on point all night long from all three levels. And then for for Enbridge, providing the energy here tonight has been Alpha Kamara. And he had that monster dunk in the first half, but his main calling card is the rebounding and hustle. Nice finish from Leal, got Kamara up in the air. He starts the scoring off for West Fargo. Perry's got put on skates for a moment there. Now Beiswinger for 3, no good. He hit too early on and now has really struggled to connect from distance. Kamara, the hustle play, gets fouled, count the basket. What a play, the hustle always there for Kamara. That's the third foul on Tiedemann. It's a thing of beauty to watch a player that hustles like that and gets paid off for it. Kamara stuck that one in reverse. Got it to go, but not the free throw. Lead is back to 20. Brown angling foul towards the sideline. Tiedemann hustles back and pokes the ball out of bounds. pass lobbed in tall for Brown, but he comes down with the ball. York swings back to Brown for the three. Halfway down and out. Leal pulls down the rebound for West Fargo. Underneath, Leal gets tied up. That's a jump ball. No, that's a foul. They'll call Mitzel for the foul. Two-for-two trip, perfect at the line for Tony Leal. York behind his back, and Palczewski can't believe that was not a travel. Brown, one dribble, mid-range, no. Kamara soaring in, but unable to grab it. York gets the steal. Brown gets tied up, and it's a jump ball. We'll stay with Davies. Pass underneath for Kamara. He lobs it back out to the top. Khalil's behind his back, gives off to Mitzel. Brown behind the back, goes up and will get fouled. 2 shots upcoming for Ray Brown, the senior 5'11" guard. Two for two at the line for Brown. He's making a living at the free throw line here tonight. West Fargo offense not finding much, and that is a travel. Leal read the pass, tried to thread one underneath. That pass is tipped away out of bounds. Packers basketball. Good ball movement to the corner. Shot no good from Perry's. Not having a good night. Brown creating space. Can't get the jumper to fall after the nice dribble and pull up. Leal fighting hard underneath, no whistle. Rebound pulled down by Davies. Mitzel working hard, gets fouled by Perry's. Fitz picks up that foul. It was just his first, third team. Kamani Davis into the game for the first time for Davies. Pass underneath for Hasbargen. off his hands, out of bounds. It'll be Packer basketball. Shell getting trapped, gets the ball away quickly. They swing the ball around for the open three-point look from Fitz, but it's no good. Leal goes up and scores. Another turnover from Davies, back-to-back possessions. They come up empty. Not yet 4 minutes have ticked off in the second half. McGregor, strong take to the cup, and he scores. Top of the key three, no good from Hasbergen. Pass to the corner, not handled by McGregor. Timeout called by Palchevsky. 13:34 left to go in the second half. Davies on top of West Fargo by 16.
Every bank wants you to open an account. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to Bell Bank. We give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Every farmer has a good story about picking rocks. Want to hear ours? To this day, we pick rocks on our founder's farm, and they go into every Bell Bank branch we build. How's that for rock-solid commitment?
52-36, Eagles over Packers in the EDC regular season finale for both of these teams. Brown already with 23 points. Has a nice night going, but this ball is stolen away by Isaac Fitz, but he blows the layup. Back the other way, numbers for Davies. York gets the lay-in. Stolen away, here comes Kamara. Looking to run, and he gets fouled. It's not going to count for a basket, as that foul was on the floor. Brown has enough room for the triple, but the shot is off target. Beiswinger the offensive rebound. York stumbling on the baseline, gives it up to the corner for Beiswinger. Kamara inside, no whistle. West Fargo gets the ball back, and pass not handled by Loria, and the ball will stay with Davies on the tip out of bounds. The 6'1" junior forward Hasbargen to inbound for Davies. Pass is tipped as West Fargo has really been aggressive pressuring up the lines in this game. Brown puts on the brakes. Shell, good defense, but there's a foul. Shell picks up his third foul of the contest with 12 minutes to go. He'll stay in the game. York underneath. Brown tried to use the basket as protection. He left the layup short. Brown able to get his own miss off the contest. 2 more points for Ray Brown, up to 25 now. Loria leans into Kamara. Good defense from Alpha. Jump ball. West Fargo will keep it. Peter Havelka, the 6'5" junior center, has checked into the game for the first time. We saw him in the JV action. Shell attacking underneath, off the window and in. Max Shell has had one of the more effective shooting performances from West Fargo tonight. And he skies up for another block. That's the second block from Shell tonight. Back to back, twice on the pipes, and there's a foul now. West Fargo standing up on defense now with blocks from both Isaac Fitz and Max Shell. Tiedemann picks up his 4th foul of the contest. Mitzel gets position underneath, and that's 2 more for Mitzel. He's got 8. And Tony Leal goes up, count the basket and the foul. Havelka picks up the foul, and Leal will have another shot at the line where he's looked comfortable tonight. He's got 3 makes, make it 4. Leal does shoot a lot of free throws. He shot 122, and he's making over 70% of them. Corner 3, Mitzel. Rebound, Leal. Shell turns it over, trying to lead the pass in for foul. Brown to the cup, it falls off. Offensive rebound from Havelka, and he'll get shots at the line. .10-14 to go in the second half. Havelka off the bench looking for his first point. That was the 5th foul of the game for Max Foul, as he is done for the night. Havelka makes the adjustment and gets his first basket. McGregor drives and gets fouled. Beiswanger picks up the foul. Fitz with the take to the basket, and there's another foul. Jackson Beiswinger picks up back-to-back fouls. Fitz and Shell both coming off the bench in this game. Both have 8 points or more. Fitz now has 9 after that made free throw. And Leal swats down and gets called for the foul. First foul of the game on Leal, and you're going to get that foul call when you swat down every time like that. He had the elevation to contest the shot, but bails out York with the foul. Inside, Leal gets fouled, and it'll be 2 more shots. A lot of free throws in this game, a lot of whistles, as both the Packers have really been in foul trouble all game long, and now Beiswinger has picked up 3 fouls in the last couple minutes. Now has 4 on the game. Riley Hansen checks in for Beiswinger. Two for 2 for Leal at the free throw line. Good performance from him tonight. Kamara gets inside and snakes in for an easy basket. And back the other way. McGregor gets 2 more back. Brown with a nice move. Down goes Fitz, and a foul called. .9:07 left in the game as McGregor picks up his 4th foul. Brown at the line hits the first shot. Two more for Raymond Brown as he's nearing the 30-point mark in his scoring night. Kamara nearly had another steal, and he would have been all alone to settle the score with the rim. Perry's finally scores for West Fargo. Brown with a nice move gives to Kamara. Up and under, off the glass, no good. Shell to McGregor, the 3 off target. Shell fights for it, nice rebound, but it's picked off by Kamara. Here comes York in transition, slows down on McGregor, and scores for 2 more. Timeout called, 8:15 to go in this one, 67-48. It is all Davies in West Fargo.
Kate's Kennels, located in Castleton, North Dakota. We offer boarding for all of your furry companions. Whether you're going on vacation or you have an emergency, we are here for you. We know they are a member of your family, and we will treat them as if they were one of our own. Kennel chores are always welcome. Check us out on Facebook at Kate's Kennels or visit our website at kateskennels.com. Give us a call at 701-347-4176 for all your furry friend boarding needs.
.8:15 to play. Davies up by 19. It's been a steady 16 to 20 point lead for the Eagles most of the night. The Packers have a lot of people in foul trouble right now. Shell from straightaway 3, too strong. Kamara skies in for the board. Shell playing high defense. Corner 3. No good. Shell in transition takes it to the basket and scores. Max Shell into, not quite double digits. He's got 9 points. Taken away. Shell had it for a moment, but got it poked away from behind by Riley Hansen. Shot way off target from Mitzel. .7:14 to play. 17-point lead for Davies as we're cleaning off the court a bit here. Fitz dribbles up the court. They get it to McGregor for the lay-in. McGregor's now got 11. Good pressure defense from West Fargo. Leal goes to the ground with Brown. It'll be Packer basketball. Beiswinger in with his 4 fouls. And Perry's returns as well for West Fargo, also in foul trouble, as is most of the Packers lineup. McGregor thought about 3, gets stripped of the basketball by Brown. Takes it in and count the basket and the foul. Tiedemann picks up the personal foul and he will foul out. That'll throw Shell back into the game as he has to come in for Tiedemann. Brown adds the free throw. Underneath, blocked by Kamara, but the second chance goes for Leal. Back the other way, York with speed lays it in. 13 points for York. Pass off target from Loria. Turnover back to Davies. Ball fought for, and now another foul called again, Brown and York hashing it out, trying to figure out which way they were trying to go on that press break. As Brown was running out of time, he lobbed it in. And the ball was loose for a while. Bonfils Loria picks up the foul. It's double bonus. Riley Hansen will go to the free throw line. A lot of fouls and a lot of free throws taken by Davies here tonight. Hansen will add to that total. Two for two. Shell bounces the pass underneath and another foul. Hansen picks up his first foul. Parries from straight away, no good. And another foul. It will be two more free throws. Leal picks up his second of the game. One of the few Packers players that hasn't been in foul trouble here tonight. Davies got into the double bonus very early in the first half and have now again in the second half, and it's Raymond Brown shooting the two shots. Loria goes up and he gets fouled. There'll be two more shots upcoming as this second half starting to drag on now. Not much time ticking off between whistles. Loria knocks down the foul. Brown is over the 30-point mark. Unofficially, I've got him at 33 for Davies. Loria hits both free throws and checks out. Fitz will return for the Packers. Nice crossover from York, puts up the floater, no good. Kamara gets fouled. Only 15 seconds run off before the next whistle on the Packers. And McGregor will now have to take a seat, and a new jersey will come in. Alex Wetterlin will come in. Wetterlin, the 6'4" sophomore, checks into the game for the first time here tonight as West Fargo's running out of players. Kamara 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Good hustle play from Brown, but he ends up with a part of his jersey on the line. So it'll be Packer basketball. 5:07 left as 17 seconds, I think, got off the clock before that whistle. Leal finds the cutting shell and he elevates. He saw open floor and an open basket, and he soared to the occasion. Beiswinger comes back the other way for Davies and lays that one in. Leal from 3, got it. This game has stayed at about a 18-point lead for a long time. We'll see if they count this basket. I think they will. York does get to the basket. He gets fouled. Count it, and 1. York knocks down the free throw. 3 more for him on the night. Leal thinking about another 3, and he drains another. Leal with back-to-back three-point baskets, and his his point total is increasing here now. Another foul. Loria now picks up his 3rd. Six made free throws tonight from York. Pushes the lead back to 20. There have been 26 made free throws from Davies in this game. And now a tie-up. Fitz goes down. Brown ties him up. Davies basketball off the jump. 3:27 left. Leighton Hoffland checks in, the 6'2" junior forward, as York goes to the ground. And Mitzel loses the ball out of bounds. The Packers get it right back. Landon Troftgruben into the game for West Fargo now. First time we've seen him off the bench. His first pass gets deflected by York. Tipped away. Here comes York in transition, and he lays it in. York has come on strong, scoring in the latter part of the second half, aided by some free throws and now some transition points. Shell off the glass, no good. Kamara to York. No good. Fought for. Kamara yanks it back up. Beiswinger with the 3. Another opportunity created by Kamara that turns into points. They get it to Shell. Corner 3. Knocks down the trifecta. Shell operating calmly through the pressure of Davies. floats to the corner and knocks down the open shot. Kamara backs it out to Brown, who will just settle things down here for a moment as he's got the big on him. Shot no good, and it'll be a 1-and-1 now after the foul from Brown. Ethan Che and Sam Glant into the game for the Packers, seeing their first and will be only couple minutes of the matchup here tonight. At the line, it's Bonfus Loria, the 6'5" sophomore, and he knocks down his first shot. Caleb Scary into the game for the first time here tonight for Davies now, as both teams empty out their bench. Peter Havelka is checked in for the second stint of his night. Havelka drop steps and his shot is off target. Che's pass gets taken away. It'll still be West Fargo basketball. Che looking for somewhere to go with it. Loria gets trapped underneath. Good help, possession, and defense from Scary. Scary picks up the ball, gets it to Havelka. Scary comes up well short on a three-point attempt, under a minute to play now. Che working things around. Under 10 on the shot clock now. Shot misses short from Glant from 3. Shot clock turned off now. And it looks like Davies will be content just dribbling things out to end it here tonight. And that's how it'll end. 89-69 is your final. Davies comes out on top, the number 1 seed, emerges victorious, keeps their win streak alive heading into the EDC playoffs. We'll come back with our Tommy's Car Wash post-game show around the break, and hopefully have some player interviews for you as well. 89-69, the final from West Fargo.
Fact. High schools need every sports official they can find. Want to ensure that kids keep playing? Become an official and a leader. Over 25,000 North Dakota student athletes participate in statewide school-sponsored sports programs. Sports provide students with real-time training for real life. Teamwork and planning under pressure provide our young men and women with skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Without officials, high school sports wouldn't exist. It may be more.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
I'm really happy here because on a daily basis when I get here, I'm so excited to work with the people around me.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
Every Sunday I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. Like, we laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Welcome back to our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. Love your ride at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Sign up in the app on Google Play or the App Store for your first month of unlimited car washing. And make Tommy's Express Car Wash your clean routine. Tommy's Express Car Wash with 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead. They've got the tools and the expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. And let's get to our awards here on our post-game show tonight, brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash. For our RDK Enterprises feature Precision Player of the Game tonight, we have Ray Brown with his massive scoring performance here tonight. I've got him unofficially for 33. Could have been more, though, as it's hard to keep track just one person up here. But 30-plus points from Ray Brown here tonight in the winning effort. Consistent all game long. So a fantastic performance from him makes him our RDK Enterprises feature Precision Player of the Game. And then for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here tonight, that would go to Alpha Kamara, as Kamara was all over the floor for the entire game tonight, with just a thorn in the side of West Fargo on the boards all night long. He is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And a message from Enbridge now. Tomorrow is happening right now. Now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Enbridge, life takes energy. And with that, we'll step aside. We'll count up some scoring totals here tonight and close it down from West Fargo and this doubleheader in the regular season finale for the EDC.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Natick, Page, and Castleton. Or view our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Welcome back to our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show here tonight as Davies knocks off West Fargo by 20 points, a score of 89-69. It was a controlled game from Davies all night long, and they just never gave up their pace. They kept putting the pressure on for all the minutes of this game, and that is why they were able to keep West Fargo from going on some substantial runs in this game, and they piled up points in the meantime, forcing turnovers. And speaking of points, we'll go over some final totals that I've got here. Again, all unofficial marks here tonight. Nick Perry's had for West Fargo, Nick Perry's had 2 points. Max Schill with 14 off the bench. Cole Tiedman had 9, fouled out. Isaac Fitz had 6. Keaton McGregor had 11. Bonfis Loria had 6. And Tony Leo led West Fargo with 20. On the other side, it was for Davies, leading the way, Ray Brown with 32. Dan York had 20. 8 from Mitzel, 2 from Kaliz, 11 from Beiswinger, 7 from Kamara, and 2 from Hansen, 1 from Havelka to give the 89 points to Davies here tonight. And that'll about do it to wrap it up here from West Fargo High. 89-69 is your final. Thank you for tuning in and supporting us here on R&J Broadcasting and your live event, presented by Hallstatt Telephone Company. And we'd just like to thank our sponsors now for all that they do for us and helping us put on this broadcast night in and night out. And if you see these sponsors out and about in your day, say thank you. And they are the reason that we're able to put on these shows every night. So give them a nice shout out when you see them. That'll do it here from West Fargo tonight. Davies, the number 1 seed, heading into the EDC, knocks off West Fargo 89-69. Have a good night.